What happens when the world's most ambitious space agency becomes a pawn in a billionaire feud? What if the dreams of going to Mars, of uncovering alien life and monitoring Earth's climate from above, are all silenced with a signature? This isn't science fiction. This is happening right now. Welcome to Future Forward, the home of intelligent innovation, future tech, and global transformation. If you're new here, hit subscribe and buckle in, because today we're covering what could be the biggest crisis in NASA's history. It started with a disagreement, President Trump clashing with Elon Musk over a $1 trillion spending bill. But beneath the politics lies a deeper rupture, one that threatens the very foundation of NASA. Trump has threatened to pull federal contracts from SpaceX, Musk's company that NASA relies on to send astronauts, cargo, and future missions to the Moon and Mars. Let that sink in. If those contracts are canceled, NASA's rocket fleet, its supply chain to the ISS, goes up in smoke. The damage isn't limited to future launches. The proposed budget slashes nearly half of NASA's science funding. 40 missions, yes, 40, are in danger of being shut down. Some mid-development, others already operating in space. Imagine this: a spacecraft billions of miles from Earth, like New Horizons, still returning data from Pluto, suddenly goes dark. Not because it failed, but because we pulled the plug. This isn't science fiction. This is the reality if Congress approves NASA's proposed budget, one that cuts its funding by nearly a quarter. And yet, the Mars program? Boosted by $100 million. The reason? Politics. Trump's renewed moonshot vision is about flags, not findings. The goal? Beat China to the moon and plant a US flag on Mars, no matter the cost. Because what's a few $1 billion when you're in a race to the rocks? Even NASA's long-struggling space launch system, its flagship moon rocket, is being sidelined. In its place, SpaceX's Starship and Blue Origin's New Glenn. But Starship's last 3 tests? Failed. New Glenn? Still in testing. Can NASA afford to replace proven but costly systems with unproven alternatives? Or are we gambling the future of human spaceflight on corporate promises? Among the casualties of this crisis are Earth observation missions, the very satellites tracking climate change, rising sea levels, wildfires, and droughts. These are humanity's eyes in the sky, and we're about to shut them. Turning off this early warning system, it's a frightening prospect. It's not just the US that's affected. Europe's collaboration with NASA is being severed at the knees. Mars sample return, ESA's Rosalind Franklin rover, even the upcoming Lunar Gateway, all in jeopardy. ESA says it may go forward without NASA, but is Europe truly ready to go it alone? What happens when one nation's political drama derails the hopes of an entire planet? This crisis isn't just about rockets. It's about vision. It's about whether we believe in a shared future of discovery or a fragmented one of competition and chaos. We're standing at a crossroads. Space could unite us, or politics could strand us. Which will it be? If you want to know what happens next, if Congress fights back, if Europe steps up, or if Starship finally sticks a landing, subscribe now and hit the bell. And if you think the future of space deserves better, hit that like button and drop a comment with the mission you would save if you had the power. And don't stop here. Watch our deep dive into Starship versus SLS, or explore our breakdown of the Mars sample return mission, the one we may never finish.
Future's ours.